Hey guys, PaxBiz Extra here, back with another. Oh shit, they're finally back. Well, anyways, uh, EVO is currently going on, and my shit's been buffering all day. It's starting to piss me off. What's up, Rob? Anyways, um, EVO is currently going on. I'm currently recording on day one. I do not know if we're getting announcements on day one. Well, we've gotten a couple already, but anyways.
Have something extremely special for you. I know that we all have been excited about the return of Marvel.
Well, what the fuck? We're actually getting something? Let me get my fucking Ethernet cable on here so the shit stops lagging. But anyways, as I walk and talk to you guys here, um, yeah, currently EVO is going on, and just like last year, I'm gonna record myself watching EVO, and well, at least the announcements that I will be most excited for. Almost broke my Ethernet cable. Oh shit. We're good. I am really excited to see what announcements we're gonna have. I'm I'm trying to think of what we could be getting. I'm not sure. Sorry, I just did not expect this shit to happen while I was recording because they took like an extra 50 minutes to start this thing here. So it looks like they might show us something. I'm not sure what it's going to be. This might be the Ghost Rider team, but I think it's gonna be a beta. I think we're still getting Ghost Rider's team announcement. I think we're getting it much later though. Like the final day of Evo, I think is when we're getting that announcement. But anyways, yeah, I just like last year, I'm gonna record what I can. Issue is the final day. I'm actually gonna be at a friend's place, so I'm gonna record with my phone. See how that goes, or maybe I'll bring my computer with and so record that way. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. Anyways, here we go. Let's see what Tokon's got here.
Now we are about to get into the grand finals of the pre-release Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls tournament. Come on.
Woo!
As you guys can see over there, actually, or anyone that's actually here with us in person, we have Nerd Josh versus Cloud. Of course, this is pretty much to be expected. Cloud already letting it be known that he's going to be pro in this game as well. And speaking of pros, we definitely have those on the commentary desk. Before we get into it, everyone here in our live studio audience, are you ready for grand finals?
I'm about to say they're just gonna do grand finals. I'll stop recording. I'm just curious here.
Let's go ahead and send things over to our commentators, Sherry Jennings and Justin Wong.
Justin Wong, dude, he's been fucking everywhere. I saw him do commentary for Street Fighter 6. He did he did matches for Invincible Versus for Immortal and Universa. And now he's here doing commentary. Hell yeah. Anyways, I don't think they're gonna announce something right now, which is fine. That's mainly why I'm watching this grand finals, just in case they do announce something. But yeah, just before, it's just me saying the final like parts of this are gonna be a little bit different, just from the main fact that I'm probably recording from my phone. Maybe I'll bring my computer to their place and record that way. We'll see. Uh, but yep, Evo is finally here. Let's get to it. Fuck, where's my recording settings? Anyways, let's get to it. Hell yeah. Okay, they're revealed time for tech, and I'm recording now. Fucking my. We're playing fucking Legends. Shit, it don't matter. It don't matter. I'm gonna play it both on the TV as well, but try to match it up with the video I'm watching. Give it a second, but holy shit, I had a fucking heart attack, bro. It's gonna be Yujiro. They're showing Yujiro right now. Come on, show me Yujiro, baby. I want to see that big man. Oh, it's Bob! It's Bob! Let's go! I forgot they already announced Bob. Yeah, Bob! Whoa, he's so cool. He's got a skateboard. It's so peak. You sure are bigger than ever, bro. Thank God it's not Skinny Bob. We don't want Skinny Bob. We want the fat one. Am I recording? Okay. Let me make sure I'm actually on the right screen. Yeah, I am. Okay. I'm fucking playing a raid on a game, and we're like, oh, going to wrap this shit up. Like, a second announcement's about to happen. Whoa! He's like a business fuck. A fat cop guy. Yeah! Please say speed and weight in the ultimate. That's what I want most. Oh, that fucking grab is funny. I love Bob and Tekken. Yes, man! Wait! Power! You know, Bob actually said that first. Oh, what the hell? He's got a thing with. Why does he have intro with. Why does he have special intro with Cosby? Dude, in Tekken 7, I loved playing Bob. He was so fun. I cannot wait to try him on 8. Get him, Bob! Why does he have an uppercut, bruh? He's got that electric. Yeah, Bob! Is he voiced by fucking Scorpion? What the fuck? Is that Patrick Seitz who voices Bob? What? Come on! Give me a little bit more! Give me a little bit more! Give me Roger at least. Come on, just a tiny, tiny little bit. That's pretty cool. August, yeah. Tiny bit of Roger. Tiny bit. Roger! Let's go! They fucking did that one stupid video. Ooh, okay.
We got Bobby and Roger coming back. How about that for some Tekken?
Wait a second. Sometimes they like do 2 trailers.
All right, now finally, are we ready for EVO 2026? Tekken 8 Top 8.
Yeah, it's a lot of 8s.
Let's get the Tekken 8 intro video presented by Visa.
Okay. Well, okay, I'll stop recording there. But that was, oh god, that was funny. They're talking about Tokon. No, I'm gonna record right. Oh, is it the Tokon announcement time?
はい、皆さんこんばんは。そしてリクさんありがとうございます。マーベルとコンファイティング
Oh yeah. Also, to people, I'm for the video recording. There's Moors here. Hi, Moors.
はい、エボフランス、正式にマーベルとコンファイティングソウルズがメインタイトルとして採用。
Just so I like disclose I'm recording, so nobody's like, you know. I told you about this, but still.
One of the official titles at the upcoming EVO France.
はい、そして、当社、アークワールドツアーの、マーベル同梱としては第一戦となります。最高の戦いが繰り広げられると思います。皆さん参戦観戦
Oh god, I'm so curious what's gonna.
イースに行きましょう。
But I'm wondering, like, I'm hoping we see.
Qualifier event for Marvel Tokon as part of the Arc World Tour.
Yeah, Arc World Tour.
All the players and everyone there to support. So I'll see you in East.
But you're not leaving quite yet, 'cause you got something for us, right?
はい、そしてここからが
You got a certain Flameheads team you're gonna show us, right?
マーベルとコンファイティングソウルズ製品版最後のチーム、ゴーストライダーの
Ghost Rider! Kill him! He said Team Ghost Rider!
流させていただきます。
And now we have what you've all been waiting for.
Yes!
The announcement of the final team.
Sit down so I can sit. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go! Team Ghost Rider! Oh my god, we're here!
Allow me to introduce your glorious
There's fighting Avengers. Yep, we know about them. Let's go. Yeah, that's my boy Carnage. Woo! They brought the Midnight Suns voice. Oh, whoa, that's new. Yes. Yes. We got Blade. Whoa! What? What? Wait, I did not see that coming. We're getting Loki. Wait, we're getting Loki. I did not see that coming. What the fuck? Deadpool! 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 Nolan North is voicing Deadpool! He's doing the Jacob pose! What the fuck? I'm sorry. Deadpool! What? Dude, this team is sick! Wait! Deadpool! They got the Deadpool family from the coast! Let's go!
There's something else we should do.
Enter the Midnight
Yo, that team is sick as fuck! Finally, we literally said this game needs Blade. Like, Blade needs to be in this game. Oh yeah, what's their assembles? Whoa! What the fuck? Was that, what the hell was that? Was that a penance? What? PC's getting open beta! Arxes! Yeah, me too! They're doing AEW chanting. Never rage quit. Holy shit, okay, Loki, I didn't see coming. Deadpool? 1,000,000%. I was like, he would be in the X-Men, even though he's not an X-Men, you know? They would have put him in the X-Men team if it's going to be an A team.
So what did you think about the game trailer for the final team, the Samurai Outriders?
I like how they trolled us that it wasn't the Midnight Suns. The Loki, like, really got... Oh, see here, Nolan North as Deadpool after so long. I like Kagi as Deadpool, but, like, I miss my Nolan Norths. He's perfect for Rivals Deadpool.
This is a really unique team consisting of the newly announced characters, Deadpool, Loki, and Blade. And please look forward to learning more about their team and the story.
Oh yeah, this game has a story mode. A PC beta! And it's open beta, so you don't have to sign up. Which is out, you just play it.
To quickly introduce each character.
Blade. I love hearing, like, I swear, I mean, it's like, I love hearing Japanese, like, people say, like, Marvel character's name. Like, I've heard it's Spider-Man. Like, from that old, like, Japanese, like, show, Spider-Man, Embassy of Head. Oh, we're talking about what kind of archetype each are. Oops, I was talking over, I'm sorry. Loki would be a trap setter, right?
And Loki specializes in a tricky style of fighting. Each of his skills can be used in different ways to trick the enemy with feints.
Okay, so, yeah, probably a trap setter. Oh, I really thought Scarlet Witch was going to be in it. I'm actually kind of surprised it wasn't Scarlet Witch. We still got DLC. No Daredevil, though. That kind of... DLC. But see, the background thing, Blade was in the background stage, and yet we can still play as Blade. Dude, that Blade design fucked so hard!
Recognize some of the legendary moves that he references.
But we needed at least Blade. Blade deserves to be in a fighting game, man. After the BS of like, oh, game? I don't know what's happening. Movie? No, thank you.
And we'll have more details coming, so
I
definitely.
won't lie, he's got weird baby face in this game. He needs facial hair.
Cover the open beta.
はいオープンベータは、
Open beta the 24th of July! I don't have to sign up and make crying posts on Twitter ever again about that.
見せてくれたように PC でも開催します。もちろん PS5 と PC で対戦
PS5 though.
The open beta is coming up next month on July 24th to 26th.
I'll be there.
3 days. And as you can see, it will be available for not only the PlayStation 5, but also for PC. And of course, you'll be able to have matches between PC and PS5 players.
Oh, beta's gonna have crossplay? Huh?
ネバ
Just like Invincible versus beta. That's good.
はい、詳しい情報はですね、また追って伝えるので、はい、
Bro, the moment Street Fighter Top 8 starting, I'm editing this. This reaction's been uploaded now. This is coming now.
そして、来週、ロサンゼルスダウンタウンで行われますアニメエキスポス、アニメエキスポ
Sorry, I'm taking my heads up. You can fight who?
ブーシュ出展が決定しました。
He does have a PS5. Yeah, we can.
Share that Marvel Tokon
What?
will be available at Anime Expo happening next week in downtown Los Angeles.
We're going to LA. No, I'm kidding. It's like, but there's a beta. I don't care. That's not next week.
ベガスまで来れなかった方、このラスベガスエボバージョンと同じバージョンが遊べるようになってますので、ぜひ
Look at how excited I was. Look at me. That got me good.
And you couldn't make it out.
Yeah, mine too. I slapped my own legs.
Play the same version of the game that's available at EVO Vegas. So they're at Anime Expo, so hopefully we'll see you there.
Good thing we're the adults that do supervising, then vice versa.
ファイティングソウルズ、アメリカでは8月6日発売となります。
Dude, Blade like direct. It's like turning around.
And Marvel Tokon is coming out on August 6th for both PlayStation and PC. So don't forget to place your pre.
Yeah, give him that one gameplay feature. Dude, that ultimate where he slices and it's like like that.
これからもキャラクター
Yeah, Blade's like the highlight there. Oh my god. But Deadpool? Wait, Deadpool? Really?
お待ちしております。
We have a lot more excitement coming for you, especially the upcoming deep dive videos to cover the rest of the characters. So I hope to.
Oh, they're doing deep. Oh, please do deep dive for characters not in the beta. I want to see Carnage to deep dive. Because they did that Captain America deep dive, and he genuinely looked like amazing in it. And they did one for Miss Marvel, and she looks fucking great. It's like, damn, they need to do more of these.
皆さんの力が必要です。ぜひこれからも応援をよろしくお願いします。本日はありがとうございました。
The Marvel team, I can speak for all of the Marvel Tokon team to say that we're hoping to continue creating a lot of excitement for the FGC, and it's all thanks to your support.
Thank you. Woo! Sorry, you can turn it up a bit again. You can turn it up a bit again. Yeah.
Yo, you guys gotta get louder than that for Marvel Tokon, bro. I saw some.
Woo! I yell so loud from my state here that like they can hear it in LA over there.
I know I said it before, but there's one more
Wha-
game that we have to go through, top 8.
Street Fighter!
But before that, we're gonna cut to a quick break, and we will be right back. Don't go anywhere, because you will miss Street Fighter 6 top 8 coming up next. See you soon.
Woo! I'm gonna stop recording for now, but wow! Chipotle burrito buster! Recording's back.
No. I have one more announcement for you guys before Street Fighter 6.
Yeah! Street Fighter 6 already showed gameplay of the newest character. What? Are they gonna show more stuff?
Are we ready to roll the video?
I would say we're ready to roll the video, yes.
Let me get the new SNK video, please.
SNK video? SNK video? Kenshiro? What? Wait. Wait, what are they doing? Why are we showing Kenshiro? Okay, we know this.
Love will never die.
Okay, we've seen this. I showed you guys the trailer before, but why are we seeing it again? We're totally getting a release date. I don't know when he's supposed to come out. I think people thought August, but I don't think that was ever confirmed. We were playing this game last night. It was so fun. Okuro, Mondo Fist. That's so sick. Hey, get story mode, yep. Huh? Jotaro in this game? That'd be sick. Oh. That is so sick. When does he come out? What? 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 We're playing that after Street Fighter.
We got season.
What the fuck?
When I go home. Now, we have one more break before Street Fighter 6.
Oh, you some bitch.
Real quick, we will be right back. Do not go anywhere because we're gonna finish EVO 2026 strong.
I don't know if there's any more announcements, but maybe Street Fighter. But like I said, they already did an announcement like a couple weeks ago, or a week ago. I don't remember.
Honey chicken, it's back.
Honey chicken. Hey guys, PaxBiz Extra here with the outro for the EVO video. I just want to talk about some things before we get to that. I actually just recorded like 5 minutes so far of stuff and realized my microphone wasn't even on. So here we go. Here's attempt number 2 for this. As you could tell, this is just not the day. This isn't uploaded when the day EVO ended, and this wasn't recorded on that day either. This is a couple days after, and main reason why I watched finals at a friend's place on like last year. They hang out at my place, and once they were kind of gone, I recorded that outro. But this time I was at their place and all that. Then this year I was at their place and we watched finals and some of the reveals. Like you could tell by I think I said in that Tokon announcement, I had some friends over, or I was over at their place or something. Like I don't know what I said, but there were 2 other people there. And I wasn't able to like make this video after we were done. Instead, I just went to bed once I got back from their place. I was planning to record it on Monday. Well, I went to work. Then after work, I had to. We went to go watch Supergirl, and we watched that movie at like 9, so it was pretty late when we got out. I still hung out with them afterwards, whatever. And now, of course, Tuesday, I just forgot. I think I forgot to record on Tuesday. I feel bad. But now, of course, now we are here recording. Just want to get that out of the way, just because I don't know. I feel like doing that. Yeah. So I'm just gonna have Street Fighter Top 8 in the background while I talk. But yeah, I thought EVO this year was pretty fun. I do think it could have been. I felt like some parts of it were just a little bit like lacking. Like I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it didn't feel as like huge eventful as like it did other years. But that might just be me. I'm not quite sure. I still think the tournaments were great. Yeah, I mainly want to talk about the announcements here and just what not every announcement. I don't play like heck, I'm not even that good at fighting games, but I don't play every fighting game. So obviously not every announcement, and there are some announcements I do kind of want to talk about, but I'm just gonna wait till we got more stuff on the game, like Virtua Fighter Crossroads, new characters, very interesting. I'm just gonna wait more till I even talk about that game. So if I ever do, because I do like Virtua Fighter, but I'm not gonna be a LARPer. I'm not like like the biggest Virtua Fighter fan in the world. I just really like those games. I don't know much about the stories, but which I'm willing to get headfirst into to figure out before Crossroads comes out. Anyways, I just got some announcements here for me, but before I do, I want to talk about just one quick thing, just a little tangent I had in my head, and that's that I think it's really weird Street Fighter 6 didn't really have anything to announce. On one hand, they don't really have to, but on the other hand, it's the biggest fighting game right now, you know? It's freaking Street Fighter. Like, I think the only other games that probably rivaled it was like, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't know how everything's going, but like, I know Tekken 8 was probably rivaling it there for a bit, but I know currently also people don't fully like Tekken 8 for loads of reasons. Mortal Kombat, you know, like a huge rival of Street Fighter, but currently Mortal Kombat wasn't even at EVO. People don't like MK1, even though I'm gonna be the different one here. I think MK1 is. I mean, I'm not gonna talk about the story. That is whatever. But I love the gameplay of MK1. Me personally, I do think it is pretty fun. Doesn't beat MKX, but you know that's the best Mortal Kombat game. I will fight on that. It does beat MK11 though. I don't like MK11 that much, but like at times I do, but no, not fully. I like it, but anyways, but that doesn't matter. MK didn't even have anything because obviously MK wasn't at EVO. I don't know if they're waiting because I do think soon we might get an update on that. Whatever. Or I think Injustice 3 is more likely from another realm. Whatever. Unimportant right now. I just think it's kind of odd Street Fighter didn't have anything. I do know that like they did announce Yasmin recently. Showed off her gameplay and all that. But that was like fairly recent. That was like a week or two ago. I don't know why they didn't just wait till EVO to show her off. But since they didn't, I assumed, oh, so we're gonna get like maybe a costume trailer like we did in last year's EVO. They showed the summer outfits. But they just didn't have anything, and I just think that's kind of weird. But it's not that big of a deal. But I don't know. I think that's when everything had something. Like heck, SNK was going nuts with theirs. They like re-released Art of Fighting 3, I think it was, and they added 2 new characters to it. Like that's pretty crazy. That game's like, I don't know how pretty freaking old, you know? I think I read 30 years old. I don't know if it's true, but it's probably true. That's fucking crazy. Anyways. And yet Street Fighter just didn't even give like a crumb of something. I just find that kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe that's just a me thing. Well, it's not that big of a deal, I guess, in hindsight. Like, obviously we were here for Street Fighter mainly for the tournament, which, I will quickly talk about that. My boy Mena RD won again. Let's fucking go. I like watching this Blanca go crazy. Anyways, I like watching, I like Blanca. Anyways. Let's talk about some announcements and just what I think about it. I obviously didn't record every. Actually, I think I only recorded 2 this year, which was Bob and Tokon. I meant, which we'll get to those. It's just main reason. Like some of these announcements happened while I was at work. The first one I'm going to talk about here, I was watching Tekken, and I was going to switch to the Invincible Versus finals, and I accidentally missed the Invincible Versus announcement, which was showing new outfits for the game, and probably the biggest thing, Angstrom Levy is going to be a playable character, and he's going to be at EVO Japan. EVO France. Yeah, I think it's EVO France. It's coming to in October. Which, okay, I'm not gonna talk about a whole. I'm gonna talk about a little bit, but if you knew about the leaks the game had, this is not surprising that we're getting Angstrom. But I am aware, like, some people, I'm pretty sure haven't seen the leaks. I have a friend who hasn't seen them. And I'm not going to talk about them here if you don't want to see them, but we do know who the next character is after Angstrom, and more than that, unfortunately. But regardless of that, Angstrom is still really cool to be added to the game. Like, you know, he's a huge antagonist in Invincible, and I think it's a great idea to have him in the game. I'm kind of surprised he wasn't base roster in a way, but that's fine. He's still coming to the game anyways. We are also getting a bunch of like cool outfits coming to the game, including some free outfits, which I really like. Although I will say one of them is like, oh, beat the story in Invincible mode to get Maskless Mark. And I'm like, hey, I already did that. Like, I already did beat the game in Invincible difficulty. Lucan gave me a run for my money at times. God damn, that freaking Viltrumite beating me up so much. I actually started maining him. Lucan's actually I like playing Lucan. It's really fun. Oh, they switched the next match. Sick. Yeah, there's Mena RD. Hell yeah. Anyways, some of the I'm trying to remember like some of the outfits. Anyways, I beat that game on. I beat the story mode in Invincible. Do I have to redo that to get the outfit, or am I just guaranteed it? I actually haven't been on the game since the update yet. I also want to talk about like some of the paid outfits are very cool. I think the robot one might be my favorite. Although no, it's probably Steve Harvey Lucan. Actually, I do want that one. I think the only issue, actually, I don't know if those outfits are out yet or not. I'm gonna quickly check while I'm recording. I hope they're not like. They probably are, but I hope they're not such high priced like some other outfits are in the game, because man, some of those outfits are really pricey in the game, and I just don't like that. Like I only bought like a couple outfits, and I own the what? Oh, that's weird. One of the things was glowing. I don't know why. Oh yeah, see. Okay, some of the skins are like $5. Only one. Okay, only one of them is, and it's the. Oh, there's the Invince. There's the. Okay, a pack of skins. I still wait. What? Wait, I thought the DLC character came with the skin. I have to buy that separately. Sorry for the random tangent. I am happy, by the way, that the bundled skin pack is like that kind of makes sense to be more than $10. It's only $12. That's fine, I think. Universa skin I have to buy separately? Why? That is so weird to me. Wait, where's Abe Lincoln? I don't see Abe Lincoln here. What the hell? Anyways, sorry for that random tangent there. But yeah, I do like some of the skins they showed off. I will talk about some of those DLC characters, which I still haven't tried yet. I'm gonna try to later today, but why the hell does the Immortal look fun as hell? The biggest bum of Invincible, it looks so cool to play as, and his revive mechanic, like he's fucking TJ Combo, like what the hell? He looks super fun. I guess it's a bit more actually kind of like Jason in a way, because I think you have to use meter to get back up. I'm not sure. Anyways, I don't know. I think I mean Universal looks fun too, but I don't know why it mainly looked like the Immortal was gonna be like the more fun one to me. I don't know why. I mean, obviously I'll have to play them and figure it out. I'm happy Universal's in the game though. Like that's such a she barely has done stuff in the show so far, so it is cool to see more. Like just see how they like adapted her into the game, which so far did look really fun. Yeah, I'm just interested to see what else we got for Invincible versus. Obviously, we do know who the DLC characters coming up are gonna be, especially through leaks. Doesn't mean they're not gonna be fun, and I do still hope we do get more DLC characters past that like group that I was talking about that like we do know of. I certainly got characters I really want from being a show fan of the show, but also like the comic. There's some characters I want from that too. So that the show hasn't gotten to yet. So I am definitely interested to see what we got going on there. Anyways, I think that's it for the Invincible topic. Let's go to a topic I'm definitely gonna talk a lot less about, which I'm not excited for. It's freaking Robokai coming to Guilty Gear Strive. I am so happy he's coming. When Venom came out and Robokai was like a little assist he had, I was like, oh damn, does that mean Robokai won't be in the game? Well, fuck you, he's in the game, and that's sick as hell to me. I love that. And his gameplay looks just goofy. He's goofy. It's a fucking robot version of Kai, like he's inherently really goofy, So I am happy that like he's still super goofy. I also like that Alejandro Saab is voicing him like he did with the Venom's robot, because or as I call him, even though he has retired from that, Kagi, because I like Dragon Ball. I watched a lot of Dragon Ball YouTube back then. I do now today, but especially back then I watched a lot of it, and Kagi was my favorite one to watch pretty much. I liked watching Kagi a lot. And yeah, I'm excited to see him play the voice act Robokai. I can't wait to just see intro dialogue, especially of the character, see just the stupid shit that he's gonna do. I like the explosion he'll do, and also the multi-punch, which I think was from I forgot which game, but he's done that move before, and I can't remember what game that was, but Yeah, he has that again. It's big ultimate. Yeah, I'm interested to see what Robokai's got. Obviously, I'll just have to try him myself. I'm happy. I'm happy there's goofy characters because I love goofy characters in fighting games, and Robokai is one of my favorite ones. Like I said, I didn't have a lot to talk about him, but damn, I don't know. He looks fun. I like Guilty Gears. I can't wait to just get an excuse to play that game more. Up next, we got I don't know if I should talk about this. Actually, I'm gonna swap my list around. Let's talk about Kenshiro for City of the Wolves, since we got a little bit less of his, but still a great announcement, which is something I should have saw fucking coming, but they did it to me again. So, and I actually had a recording of this too. Actually, I just now remember that was the final thing in this video. But City of the Wolves, which is a game I do like playing. I think the game is very fun, even if like there's just one guest character in the game that's like, oh boy, I modded Dante over him, so it's fine. But anyways, although I don't have that mod on right now, but anyways, I'll re-add it later. There's some good guest characters originally, which with Ken and Chun-Li, because you know SNK, Capcom, they always have a, I don't know always, but they generally have a good partnership. I mean, obviously Terry and Mai are in Street Fighter 6, and I think, I mean, you just saw Mai earlier in this video. I remember, especially last year's EVO, she was used a lot. I personally like Terry's my favorite fighting game ever, so I like playing as Terry in Street Fighter 6. But obviously they did that back. I like how they picked, by the way, quick side tangent, I'm happy they picked Ken instead of Ryu, because you know it's Terry and Ken were like the opposite rivals. It's like Ryu and Kyo, I guess, would be like, that would be Ryu's, but Kyo's not in City of Wolves, Fatal Fury, not King of Fighters. So I thought Ken was great, and I don't need to talk about Mai and Chun-Li. You've all seen that image where they're in front of each other. Anyways, so seeing Kenshiro from fucking Fist of the North Star be a guest character is super cool. I love Fist of the North Star, and I love Kenshiro. He's just cool. He's just so cool. Especially if you play the game in Japanese. I don't know what the hell is up with that English voice, but I play the game in Japanese because I like hearing Terry's voice in Japanese. He's funny, but I don't know what the fuck going on with that English voice of Kenshiro. He sounds like, I don't want to be mean to the guy. It's just that, like, it's just not how I imagine him sounding. He sounds kind of like he drinks a lot of milk or something. I don't know. Anyways. Sounds nerdy, which is ironic for me right now. I'm being very fucking nerdy. But yeah, I don't know. Kenshiro's just I play the game in Japanese anyway, so I didn't even notice it. Yeah, he literally came out the day of day 3. As you heard from my reaction, I didn't see that coming, which I should have. They did this last year with fucking Ken. He came out later that day. I had the same reaction, that he just came out that day. And also, we're getting fucking season 3. It's currently July right now, so at some point this month we are getting something on season 3. I guess who's gonna be in it and all that. Sick as fuck. I like that. I really like that. So yeah, I've played him a little bit. I haven't played him much yet, so I'm mainly playing against my friend who has a PlayStation Wolves. I got me and him playing it, and we had some fun. We had a lot of fun playing that game. I do think I think one thing we both kind of agreed on is SPG can be like I pretty like the SPG system, but every time we rematch, we kept forgetting, like, you have to move it every time, and like it didn't just save how you last did it, and we a couple of times kept forgetting to change it back. And so, like, because I like saving it for last. I think SPG is more fun for last because it's like your desperation kind of thing. It's like, oh shit, I'm getting close to death. It's time to pop my ultimate and be stronger and all that. That's how I personally like playing it. And I think he started with middle, but he pretty much agreed to just do it for last. Doesn't matter. Anyways, that's just how it was. I can't remember if there's anything else. I played a little bit Kenshiro. I'm not quite sure. Unfortunately, I don't actually know if he is a character I would play. I'm still trying to figure out like how to use him a bit, but I am struggling a little bit. But I'm just gonna use him regardless because he's Kenshiro and he's really cool. I love Kenshiro. And yeah, he's fun. I especially love when you kill the opponent with your ultimate. He takes the shirt off. It plays that fucking badass music, and you're already dead. All that shit. I'm such a nerd for that. It's so awesome. I like Kenshiro. Kenshiro was so cool. Yeah, I think that's about it for City of the Wolves. We next have Bob from Tekken, which I mean we knew Bob was coming to the game. Thank God, my boy, speed and weight, now with power on top. I freaking love Bob. He's one of my favorite Tekken characters, and I loved playing him in Tekken 7. He's just cool. He's such a cool fat guy. How do you not love Bob? He tried to be skinny, and he wasn't as cool. Now he's super cool because he's fat, because he doesn't want the world to be hungry. Anyways, I love Bob a lot. So, I mean, his gameplay looked great. I'm not quite as good as, like, picking up things on Tekken, but it's still, like, I like playing Tekken. I haven't played Tekken 8 in a while. I know for sure I had a huge resurgence when Clive was added to the game, which actually very funny timing because I'm playing Final Fantasy 16. Like, not right now, but, like, currently I'm playing Final Fantasy 16. I like Clive a lot. He was such a fun character in that game. And I'm excited for Yujiro when he comes out because Baki's fucking just a weird, fun series, and it's going to be real funny that Yujiro's gonna be fucking in the game. But of course I can't ignore Bob, and Bob just looks fun. I don't know why he has a special intro with Kazuya of all characters. It was funny anyways, so I'll go with it. I hope he has at least another one. I just like Bob, you know, I want to see more Bob stuff. Yeah, I like watching Bob's gameplay. He looks fun. I do like how in the end of that thing they had Roger just recreate that the kangaroo punch video. I mean, everyone's seen that video for sure. Like, everyone has seen it. Heck, it had a part in, like, fighting games. 'Cause I don't know if it was Maximilian Dude, but someone made a meme of it too with, like, fighting game stuff on it. I forgot which game, but they did that. Someone did that, and it was really funny. I heard it was Maximilian Dude. I don't know if that's true, but if so, hey, Max the GOAT. Anyways, yeah, no, Bob looks fun. I am excited too. I'll probably play Tekken for Bob. Definitely for Yujiro when he comes out. So, yeah. Final thing, the biggest announcement. I think for a majority of people, this was the biggest announcement, and it is Team Ghost Rider, which for Tokon, which was not a team we expected at all. Like, some people did. I actually recently watched this video. I kept getting recommended to, called like the possibilities of like Ghost Rider's team or something like that. And I decided to watch that video after. If I can find a video, I'll link it in the description. But I decided to watch that video after the reveal just to see how accurate they were. And in the beginning, they talk about how the team was gonna. A director, or not director, but someone who worked on Tokon said it was gonna be an anti-hero team, which certainly changed the discussion of who would have been on the team. Because at least to me, if it was going to be the Midnight Suns, he probably would have said a supernatural team, because that is, you know, what the Midnight Suns is it's the supernatural team essentially, or like people with like mystical magic or stuff like that. But he specifically said anti-hero, and don't get me wrong, a lot of members of the Midnight Suns are anti-heroes. And I even like learned that, like, I think I was from that same video, that Robbie wasn't even like a Midnight Suns member in the comics, at least until recently with the new Moon Knight comic, which I did not know. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Robbie was in the, and I don't know everything about the Midnight Suns. And Robbie's in the Midnight Suns game, so I did assume, oh, he must have been a member in the comics. Turns out he fucking wasn't, which kind of blows my mind, I'm not gonna lie, that he wasn't. So yeah, anyways, to me, if I saw that video, it definitely would have changed my perspective of like, oh, this actually might not be a Midnight Suns team. Because I was so confident it was. I'm like, yeah, we're getting Midnight Suns. Here comes Moon Knight. Here comes maybe Nico, or my brain went blank of like other, because there's one I couldn't name, but he actually is in the team. So anyways, let's just talk about it. So yeah, I think, so, you know, we got Ghost Rider in the game. We already knew he was going to be in the game. I love Ghost Rider. I love Robbie Ghost Rider. I mean, Johnny's, you know, the OG. He will always be, you know, the OG awesome Ghost Rider. He's, you know, everyone loves Johnny Blaze, especially when he was Nicolas Cage. At least I did. But I love that it is Robbie. Like Johnny was, you know, he was playable in Marvel's Capcom 3 and Infinite, Ultimate UMC 3 and Infinite. So letting Robbie have a chance, I think, is just fine. He doesn't fight with a bike, he uses a muscle car, and his chains have hooks on them, and just other stuff that makes him... His skull is metal. Like, he's got things that make him different from Johnny, so I think it is a great idea to use him instead. God damn, I can't believe he survived that. Like, I'm like checking out the fight. I was like, God damn, I forgot about this fight. This fight got fucking intense. Fucking nice DP. Anyways, yeah, so it was definitely cool seeing Robbie be the pick that they did. But it certainly was interesting of who his team would be when you don't think of it as the Midnight Suns. And I actually like what they went with. It's certainly a good throw-off. I'm not sure if the Midnight Suns was better or not. That's just kind of hindsight. And also, I don't care. Because even if there were some characters from Midnight Suns they could have done, we got DLC coming up. So there's that. I forgot to talk about the team in general. We'll get to that in a second. Like, there's gonna be DLC for the game, and who knows how long we'll get DLC. They did Fighters DLC for fucking ever. They're still doing it. They just released Super Saiyan 4 Daimagoku. They could easily do more. Guilty Gear Strive is getting a 4th fucking season of DLC. So, we're probably gonna get a good amount of DLC for Tokon. And I'm super excited for that. And let's get to the team. Yeah, so, the first one, like, Blade, I was so happy to be in this. Like, I said this, like, I said in this video earlier, but to my friend, I was like, we both, like, agreed, if there's one character who needs to be in this game, it is Blade. Because, like, Blade, I mean, first of all, Blade disrespect keeps happening. Like, he was supposed to get his own fucking movie, like, forever ago. Instead, that movie gets canceled, and all we got of Blade in the MCU is the Wesley Snipes Blade and Deadpool Wolverine, which I love that Blade. That's how I became a fan of Blade as a kid, is because of those movies. I was happy to see him in the movie, but Blade should get his own thing. Also, that isn't Wesley Snipes, because like I said, I love Wesley Snipes as Blade, but he had his time as Blade, and he could obviously be Blade again. He fucking did that in that movie, but for MCU Blade, we need Blade, and Blade's just a guy who fights and kills vampires. It's not that hard. And then the Blade game got announced ages ago. I remember me and that same friend and my roommate watched it live. We lost our shit seeing Blade because I love Blade. Blade is so cool. And that game is now potentially gonna be canceled soon, which is just fucking stupid. Xbox, you're on a good, like, run there. What the fuck happened? And now you're back to being shit. I don't want to talk about what PlayStation did today with that disc stuff. Fuck that. Anyways, I just shouldn't be talking about that right now. I'm very sorry. So yeah, fucking... The Blade game is probably going to be canceled. Heck, I remember there were so many memes of Blade in Marvel Rivals. He was just, like, sleeping on a bed for fucking ever. He's finally in the game, and he's fun in the game. I've tried him for a little bit. But... I mean, goddamn, someone kept making him, like, blanket. My friend, like, sprayed venom over him. It was like a venom blanket. It was... I don't know if it was my friend or... He sprayed something to make him a blanket. I think he did venom. I don't remember. It was funny, but... It's like, damn, Blade, just be in the fucking game already. But now Blade is in Tokon, and he looks amazing. And he deserves to be in Tokon after... And I never... Like, I didn't know this till, like... Oh... Sorry about that, my roommate just came home. I should have been doing this in my room, but anyways. So, yeah, I did not know this, but I think Blade was gonna be in Ultimate Marvel's Capcom 3, but because I guess he was too similar to Dante and Deadpool, they didn't add him, which is so dumb. Like, it's kind of your job, just make him something new then, is what you should do. And now he's in Tokon, he absolutely deserved to be in the game. But then it gets crazy showing Loki, which he was just not a character I even had a resemblance of a guess to. Heck, when I first saw the Captain America, I thought we were getting U.S. Agent. I thought that's who we were getting. Which is why I lost my mind when we saw Captain America, because I thought it was going to be U.S. Agent. I'm like, oh shit, that'd be really cool we got the U.S. Agent. But, actually no, it was Loki, which is even cooler. And... I mean, yeah, to be fair, Loki has been an anti-hero for a long time, so it makes sense to have him in the game. He even talks about in the trailer how he has saved Asgard more than he has endangered it. So yeah, that's a good pick. I'm curious how he's probably gonna be a trap character, which I'm not very good at. I'll still try to give him a try. The big one, like in the end, I would say Blade was probably the biggest part of it, but let's be honest, like it's Deadpool. Like everyone's talking about Deadpool the most. Again, like if I knew there was gonna be an anti-hero team, I definitely probably would have been able to guess Deadpool. Heck, that video I'm talking about, they first talked about Deadpool. But like I said, I thought it was gonna be Midnight Suns team. Did not expect Deadpool even the slightest. I figured he was probably gonna be DLC. He'd sell so much as DLC, but he's not. Yeah, it's so cool having Deadpool be in the game though. I love how he has numerous references to other fighting games, just media in general. There's a bunch of videos talking about it. Maximilian Dude has a really good one. I will say my favorite references is the Mortal Kombat ones he does. I love how, you know, he does the get over here Toasty, and especially he does the pose that Scorpion did in his original Fatality. You know, when he did Toasty, that was really cool. I love that a lot. He's got so much references, and I love that the Deadpool core, I think I accidentally call him the Deadpool family, but the Deadpool core is in his ultimate. I remember seeing them in comics and loving them a lot, and obviously they're in Deadpool Wolverine as well. It's cool. I even like how Kid Pool has like a squirt like water gun in it. That's just really cute. Yeah, I really liked seeing them in the ultimate. That was so cool. And yeah, I think that's about it I want to talk about for Tokon. I do want to talk just more in general, but just be outside of the EVO announcement. I'd say we're so close this game. It's my most excited fighting game coming up, and yeah, I think that's about all I got to talk about for EVO. Like I said, I generally, announcement wise, EVO was great. I do think some parts of EVO were, like I said, I don't know if I did say this. I said this in the original recording, but it did feel a little less eventful. But again, could be me. Whatever. I'm excited to, especially to play some of these things. Like RoboKai comes out tomorrow, actually. And Invincible Versus, like I'm gonna try that later today, hopefully, and all that. Yeah, we got a lot coming up. It's exciting. Like I said, it was a pretty good announcement. I don't think I have anything else at mind. I'm excited to see what EVO. I'm not gonna be able to watch EVO France live. They always do that so early. Oh well, that's okay. Maybe I'll talk about whatever announcements they have in the video, like I am now. Yeah, I hope I didn't miss anything. I tried using that Polygon article to get announcements down, but every single time on my phone, I tried going on that website, it kept like restarting my phone. I don't know what's going on, and this is any other website, just that one Polygon article. I don't know what the fuck going on with you guys at Polygon, but oh well. I guess I had to go on my computer and it worked just fine, so I don't know what the fuck was going on there. But yeah. Yeah, that's about it for this video, I think. I don't think I have anything else to talk about. Yeah, I think that's about all I had on my head I want to talk about. Like I said, I generally did enjoy at least tournaments in EVO. I think there's one tournament I really liked was, oh yeah, the Grand Blue Fantasy, which I've never even played that game before. I want to. Oh, 2XKO tournament was also really good. Those are probably some of my personal favorites, but yeah. Yep, I thought EVO was fun. I can't wait to see what France has got for us, and just, you know, stuff coming up. Like I said, Tokon is a month away. I am so excited for that. Yep. As a big, like, Marvel vs. Capcom is my favorite fighting game series. I love that. I love it to death. Even though I'm sad currently, I'm still holding out hope. But currently, we don't have any new Marvel vs. Capcom. I'll hold out hope, but I could always just play those games again. I have them all anyways, so especially with that collection and Infinite and all that, so I have them all. That's about it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You can like, you can comment, and you can subscribe, but you don't have to. And bye, guys. Sorry, one quick last thing. I forgot to talk about the open beta announcement of Tokon. I am super excited that it's coming. I'm gonna be a little quick with this because I just don't want to end the video and edit it. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm gonna say though, please Tokon, dear God, because this beta is coming to PC. Do not, and I repeat, do not put fucking DLC anything in the goddamn files. I beg of you, please. We don't want all 4 of those characters leaked. We want to be surprised. Tokon, I'm begging you. Like, don't do what Invincible Verse did. Fighters had that issue, if I remember correctly. Oh, fucking same devs. Oh, at least Arxis did fucking Fighters. God damn it. Please, dear God, just don't do it. Sorry, just want to get that out of the way. I'm excited for the beta though. I'm totally gonna play it, but please, please don't fuck that up. Sorry about that. Anyways, now I'm gonna end the video. Alright, bye guys.